So what do you guys think about feminism?
So I may have a very controversial view, or I might have a very on point
And we
view.
welcome that.
For me, feminism is equality for both genders, men, and fighting for equality for both male and female. Right now, it has become more of a female-centric thing where they have picked it up, and they have actually there are good things happening because of feminism also. We as a society failed when we gave them right to vote. समझ रहे हैं, मतलब नहीं देना चाहिए था.
I have a question for you, Abdullah.
अरे
Wait.
पहले सुनो.
Wait.
अरे फेमिनिज्म बोल के बात कर लेना कहीं को फिर dominate
This is what I was talking about, guys.
नको नको
Not
let
listening.
them speak.
Okay.
Hashtag
They are not ready to
feminism.
listen completely.
Hashtag
and
feminism, no, we
So,
are.
people who directly do not have a stake in politics, or if they are not getting affected because of which politician is getting selected, they should not be given right to vote.
No, I'll tell you something, which is happening very recently. So there was an election in MP. Just before 3 days polling date, the government announced that they will credit 10,000 rupees or 8,000 or 15,000 some amount in their personal bank account for every woman, and that was called as Ladli Behna
Before the elections.
before the election. And somehow they won. They got a lot of votes.
From women.
So I heard till 5:30 or 4:30 the voter turnout was very low, and then all women started coming out of their house and started voting. Happening in Odisha also now. So they had a budget for building a metro, but now that budget is now getting allocated for again that Ladli Behna. They might have their own name for that scheme again, like that. So women, when it comes to social or socio or political things, lack knowledge about politics. And I think when you become more aware about politics, then you might go ahead and do something. So again, coming back to
True,
feminism.
I totally
first,
agree.
First,
Shut the fuck
first up. First, see, no. Saying shut the fuck up doesn't make you cool and doesn't dominate
Oh my
me.
god, no,
So,
I was
okay.
Wajhat your take. Wajhat your take.
No, I don't give a you don't take. I will say my point.
agreeing with you, idiot, that
Wajhat your take.
the
Wajhat.
reason they'll
Wajhat your
focus
take.
on small villages is because they can get their majority vote because वो लोगों को उतनी education रहती ही नहीं. Don't you think?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm telling.
And that is true that, majority of the females lack, political viewpoint, their opinion, because they are not exposed to that in very early ages of their life. They're exposed to some other things.
So I didn't complete my part. So the real definition of, according to me, feminism is you should stand with each other, support every gender. I agree. Historically, we have given less rights and we have dominated women. Now I think men should support women in everything. And when we talk about our leadership also, most of our leadership is female. And I think when females are leaders, it's good. So I believe women's empowerment is really good. Or feminism.
Yeah. But I believe feminism, that word should collapse.
Equality.
Nothing.
Okay, it should collapse. What do you think, ma'am?
I don't think anything.
ये क्या हो गया रे तेरे को?
Because I think it's a simple word. The feminist is a simple word, which is, created to, support women. I mean, the idea was, I think it was created a long ago where women were not having the equal rights. They were not working. There was no enough support for them. That's when they came up with this word called feminism. Let's support women. Beti bachao, beti padhao. Support women. Or equal opportunities in workplace. It's still fine. I think there are men who believe that they should get. I think you also believe. But now,
do you think people are taking too much advantage and playing
You
victim?
know, real definition of feminism, if she can beat me like this, I can't react. Well, I cannot beat her same.
You beat me every time.
yeah, you react. You
For-
use
for
all
me-
the
for me, you're not-
foul language on
For
us.
me, you're not a female, Monica. You're
What are
as
you?
simple as male for me.
So,
I consider you as my male friend, bro.
But I'm not a bro. I'm a girl.
Bro.
Oh my god.
बच्ची के नाम पे बस एक्सेंट है तेरे पास और कुछ नहीं है.
मेरी आवाज भी What is wrong with you? Don't talk to me. No wonder I hate you.
Yes,
No,
Wajahat,
but
what's your
I
take?
think, see, the feminism, the word itself is, focusing more on female content and everything.
And now this generation men has made it, so bad about that word. Now even we as women hate that word. That whenever we say the word, people are literally like, okay, she's a feminist. She's not a good woman. Maybe
It's
that's
not
how it
her
sounds.
choice.
So I believe feminism, whatever the feminism, I think, see, due to feminism, because the feminism arrived, there's been an awareness to what women want, what she should get in the society. She can be equal, and matlab, it's, see, in one interview, Priyanka Chopra says that it's not about the physical thing that we are comparing to men, it's about the cerebral equality, right? It's like when you can be the CEO, you cannot judge me whether I can be a wife or be a CEO, is what she said. And I totally agree on that. So when we say equality, we talk about cerebral equality.
So your final boss for feminism is Priyanka Chopra.
No, it's just,
No, I'm just asking.
you know what? No, it's not that. It's just I'm talking about that. When we talk about,
I think in today's generation or in this today's world, women have more rights than men.
or maybe you have been having rights, so you don't realize that what rights you have.
What rights do you think I have specifically?
I don't know.
Do you think is there anything to protect me? Even when it comes to the terrorist attack that happened in Kashmir, you know what did the terrorists ask and kill people? Male, female. They have left all the females there and they've only killed male. So males are now.
Even whenever a plane gets hijacked, they'll do the same thing. They'll leave all the
They'll
females and
first
kids.
kill males.
Arey, Titanic. Kids, women, men last.
Okay, if this, okay, I want to be open. If this is the issue, so
You can
why?
be open.
Why do why do you think they protect women? Because they can bear children? Is
You-
that the reason? I don't know. It's just popped in my
No,
mind.
you might make more mess when you're with us. So we separate you and we send you first so that we can figure it out ourselves.
सब्बा ला लिया अपना masculinity. I'm a man बोल के अंदर.
या मैं हूँ
सही में?
देख भाई तेरी आइडल प्रियंका चोपड़ा हो सकती तो why not Andrew Tate?
Yeah, see, I am not against that. Even I feel like kabhi if there is an investigation going on, they will prioritize girls more, which I think it should not be like that, because they should come with a viewpoint. Both are humans, right? Sex comes next. Matlab gender comes next. Yeah, gender comes next. So first they have to see in the humanitarian basis, is what I think. Even I feel that. What do you think, Harish? अच्छा, उसके बाद.
हरीश तो बेचारा भाई सामने.
First of all, I need to know what is the opposite word for feminism.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Kevin?
आंध्रा से भाई, लेकिन आप
Please let me know that word.
कम नहीं सोच सकते इनके बारे में.
But yeah, that is so true. What do you think it is? There's
Opposite of
nothing.
feminism.
Opposite of feminism.
There were reforms जो भी है, rights जो भी है, there are good. But
वो भी अपने को ही देना पड़ा ना. Men gave.
more.
Everything has good and bad.
See, pseudo-feminism. What we see right now is pseudo-feminism.
Pseudo-feminism मतलब क्या? People playing victim card
And taking the name of feminism.
And taking advantage of it.
and getting away with it.
We are, in the end, we are Indians. Okay, we come with values. We come with upbringing that is very different from Western culture. When you say you cannot say anything, what I wear, what I do, no. There is a society, there is a setup. You can't do that. When you say that we are protecting or we are restricting, I'll tell you something. When I'm protecting my sister of not having any relationships, not talking to anybody, and covering herself, why am I doing that? Am I doing it for myself? No, she's going to marry it. I'm doing it for some other man. I'm making sure that I am marrying, or I'm giving her to a person who should be sure. It gives a sense of security when your partner, or when you know that your partner never was involved with someone, or she was always, she never had any interaction with anybody. She will not have any high expectation. And I'll tell you something. Women always date up, marry up. You know, what they say is date as many as men you can, but marry the rich one.
Those are just Insta reels, but
No, they do. I have real life examples.
See, it's fine.
But
See,
not all women.
Exactly, not all
देखो
women.
मिल जाती है टेंशन आपको.
But I think,
I wish
see,
you were
Abdullah, I think, see, as every human should have their own liberty to experiment themselves. And when I say experiment, for example, see, मेरे घर में मेरे को बोल रहे मेरे को MBA करना है. And personally, I don't want to do MBA. ठीक है.
But when
So,
I do it, why am I labeled as playboy?
What रे?
When I experiment.
Did I say playboy? Did I say you playboy? It's just revolved like that, you know. मतलब पूरा वैसे बचपन से अपन सुनता है तो we will just speak it out. But I don't think so. I think every woman should have that थोड़ा सा freedom for them to understand what they want. Don't you think?
No matter how much empowerment you give to the women, in the end, man is the provider. He should be the leader. He is the leader. But he becomes a gentleman. What? No, it is not. When it comes to a family, it's not. And here, it's not. I'm not talking about the feminism here. It's about the leading the family. It's always the man.
See, women wants to show that powerfulness, but
Women can also lead. We are not saying women cannot lead. Women can lead. But as a woman, I always want my man to lead, my husband to lead. And I think
तो
it's
मैं
same
बोलूँ
goes
ना,
with everybody.
शादी.com ही रहता हर
I accept with Kavita.
Don't you feel the same?
yeah, even I want my man to take care of everything because I like it that way. Because if I am marrying someone, I want him only to take care. I will be sitting in home and understanding, but not entirely
Let's
sitting
keep
in home.
your
I'll have-
preferences aside and let's talk about feminism.
But I know there's outer society. Like, I think there's 50-50, you know. Or it might be 30-40. There are few
Sometimes
people,
it's
there are
like
few
shit
females
comes.
that don't like. Yeah, I agree. If they're very...
yeah, they are more jealous of each other than men. Men
I don't think jealous is the issue, but it might be.
despise
It might be.
jealousy. Yeah,
Not dushman.
bhai, I'll tell you something.
Men are,
when it comes
women
to
are naturally insecure.
women are naturally insecure. Okay, you know, when it comes to domestic violence or when you say about harassment of in-laws, how many females are involved and how many males are involved? There are only 2 males involved. 2 males. Rest all female. Who is the main villain?
Husband.
Woman. Your sass. Your mother-in-law.
Why is Sas doing like that? Because of husband.
Why?
Arey, it's
Why?
also
Why
because
husband?
they're not that
Husband is not
supportive.
supportive.
Why?
Husband
They are
is
not
keeping
that
both
wise.
the wife and the mom in the limit. Why will the Sas will do
I will
everything?
never keep
I
my mom
think
in any limit
you have
because
to
Also
make-
because
It is a very big task for a husband.
it's also because they are not that wise, Abdullah. You
who
understand?
is not wise?
You need to, keep
Females.
both as
Females are
50-50.
not wise. Yeah, so that's the reason. I'll give.
इसलिए अपने generation.
So
our
when I
generation
know
moms
both are
always
not
say-
wise, what I will look for? I will look for who is elder, who has given me more love, who has given me more attention, and I'll be more loyal to that person rather than the
Understanding
other
is also
person.
a thing. You know, if she can understand your family also.
ये मतलब
She
भाई
can
तुम
understand, she can
मैं जो औरत के साथ 25 साल रह गया मेरे जो पैम्पर बदली जो मेरे अच्छे बुरे में साथ थी उसको लाइट मार के
No. Never take your mom lightly. Even we will not take.
बोरिंग ना मतलब दोनों
Listen. So my question: if your mom and your wife is fighting, will you go directly hit your wife? Why you fighting with your mom? My mom or
No,
you?
I think it is not happening right now in that. You know what is happening? People are throwing their mothers in
Arey,
making sure that they are
answer
old
my
age
question. No.
लड़कों को क्या हो? लड़कों की बुद्धि कहाँ गई?
Hey, shut up. तू मेरा सवाल का जवाब दे. Will you directly go and ask your wife that why are you fighting with my mom, or will you ask why are you both fighting, or try to understand from both the perspectives?
I will say only one thing is, do you love me? I'll ask
Without
her a
knowing the
question.
reason, you'll ask
I'll
this
ask her,
emotional question.
do you love me? I don't want to know who is wrong, who is right. You know, when you're accepting every good of mine, if you feel this is bad, you have to accept one part. Whatever she have told you or whatever is there, you can show that anger on me. I'll take it. Okay, you don't be disrespectful or anything to her. Be respectful towards her, and whatever it is, you deal with me. Okay, I'm a person where I cannot cross any boundaries or I cannot go back and question my mom on anything. She's right, she's wrong, she's my mother. Okay, she's there. Right, wrong comes later. philosopher.
Hari, let listen to Hari.
We should let them
Let
fight.
listen. Let listen.
Listen.
Let's.
Let's listen to Harish Bhai.
No.
ओके अपन बहुत ऑफ टॉपिक चले जा रहे हैं अपन फेमिनिज्म से
हरीश।
लेके घर घर का
We should let them fight.
Why?
हाँ मतलब मेरे को टेंशन नहीं हो रही है. मेरे को टेंशन नहीं है, दोनों लड़ लिए तो
हाँ.
मैं बीच में सुकून रहता हूँ.
That's it. So simple, right?
You know, I remember.
You know, again, as I told you, it comes with jealousy. Women are naturally jealous, insecure. You know why do you think a mother will have a problem? Two things. First, she might get the attention what my kid was giving to me from these many years, and he might also share everything. Okay. Second thing, she is not able to take care of my son the way I used to take care of him.
I
Two things.
don't want to agree with him, but I think
Even I
that's
don't want
so
to agree.
true.
That is so true.
That is so true, yeah. Because mothers
दो
will
ही
have
चीज़.
a very soft corner for guys rather than girls. Girls को पप्पा के साइड रहता. So I
My
think
father is an ultimate feminist.
exactly.
He loves his daughter, to an extent that I have.
Are you
I
crying?
have,
It's fine. You're good.
no, she's crying like she's.
But that is so true. Mummy, but that is so true.
But my mother is also same like that. She loves me a lot. She gives me priority. I am her number one priority. But
You're laughing for what? You tell me and laugh. I know that is true, but the thing is, we are talking about feminism. अभी यहाँ पे घर घर का चल
नहीं
रहा है.
घर का नहीं बोल रहा मैं. I'm talking about women, how they
I
are
know I
built.
don't want to agree with you, but sometimes you make like apt points. I'm agreeing with you. You can take that away.
I don't agree with you in anything.
Harish bro, HSN.
Yeah, मतलब वही है ना, feminism without
You
logic.
know what? Wife and mother should not involve husband in this.
But Kavita, see, I know, I understand that your husband should only love you, but yeah, you are coming afterwards. First,
I am not saying
And
I'll not.
I'll tell you one thing. It is easier for females after marriage to shift their priorities from their maternal side, and they become more lean or more responsible, and their priorities change to their in-laws side. She will have more responsibility, and she will think more about her sasuma more than her mother.
I know.
She is more scared of her sasuma rather than her mother. Where she was never scared of mother. She's more respectful towards her mother-in-law than her mother.
Because she'll not be that free, because she has that, judgment feeling, right? Maybe if I do something, they will judge, and I have to be proper.
You ask a woman after a marriage, will you leave? Obviously, they come. Will you leave your husband and go back to your mother? Most of them will say no.
And
Because
if I ask my husband, will you?
We will not.
He
We will not. Men are like that. We will not
They
shift
always
our
need men.
priorities.
I know. They always need women. I know.
Yeah, women who have given us birth, yes.
And in a way, that is true, don't you think? Because wife is the later part, mom is the first part. Oh my god, I don't want to agree with him. I thought
I don't want to. I'm not agreeing with him in anything.
अपन पॉइंट की बात बोलते हैं भैया.
Point is true that
Not all the time. Is he, Kevin, depends upon
I think
the
she's
person to
already
person.
impressed. That's why I'm in her house.
कविता को लेके सास बहू की सीरियल में रख देना.
हाँ, yeah, and she'll be the vamp.
No, I'm very lazy. If she's fighting also, okay, you fight. I'll just sit and listen. I'll not.
Rage bait.
Bye bye.
So, feminism.
I don't agree with Abdullah.